all bent up. I'm all bent up. I stick this thing in his mouth. No, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. Oh, got him. Oh, that was so cool. And I got him. Oh, nice. There he is. The pink salmon in the rare form. All right, everyone, this video kicks off with a very, very special moment. Our first time at our first sponsor, Next Adventure. We are about to leave tomorrow morning on a trip to Alaska to go do cool things in Alaska, in the glaciers. But first, we need the gear for it. Hey, what's up, dude? But first, we need the gear for it. So we're gonna head into Next Adventure. We're gonna pick out some gear for this trip, and we're gonna get on our merry way. Let's do it.
Hold on.
Okay, we got two options here.
Two options.
I don't know, I just like this color.
Yeah.
I think imagine
It
just going down the
fits,
dock.
Yeah, and it's Gore-Tex. I mean, that piece will keep you dry unless you fall in. If you fall in, you're on your own. It's more about how comfortable you want to be, because it's like, you know, I'd say
empty out my pockets.
Yeah, it's fairly tight. Try this size. Just I'm thinking like if you have any type of rain gear or anything inside of it, it's great whether you have a t-shirt on, but if you have to throw anything under. That actually fits you better.
This is better. I can get some rain. I can get a puffy under there.
Yeah. And then the other nice part is that.
Oh, they tighten up even more. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can actually pull it a little tighter right there.
Ooh, I want to sell my slender physique.
There you go. Oh, look nice.
All right.
So.
Got them. The bibs are checked off the list.
Extra large.
Perfect. Let's try it on.
Yeah. It's also not afraid to get your fish guts on.
Exactly.
Do this.
Test.
Yeah. And all the way to your wrist. You're
There
good.
you go. Ooh.
Eureka! So you can cook on that way. So this is more of a grill version.
Look at the spark. Unreal. So many shiny things. Oh, there we go.
Just takes the fuel, that canister fuel goes in there.
Perfect.
Hits it up, you lock it back down. Just it automatically sparks when you fire it, lights it up, and you're good to go.
Wow, look at this place in here, you guys. I haven't been here in quite some time, but I must say it's exactly as I remembered. All the different gear that you would ever need. And you know, we're gonna be making a lot of different trips in to see these guys. So we'll show you more and more about this store and what's available to you here and online as we go through each of these different episodes. But so far, we pretty much have what we need. Let's head out of here. One last thing. You guys remember how my table looked? Not that nice. I think it's about time we get us a new one.
These are so dope.
These are really nice.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, thank you so much,
Yeah,
man.
you bet. Thanks
We'll
for
see
coming
you
by.
guys in here soon, and off on an adventure we go. Hi, Mom. Just gonna lay right on Dad's stuff because he's mad at him. He's leaving him. Sorry, buddy. Here it is, and here we are, everybody, about to embark on a 48-hour ocean adventure here in the great state of Alaska. This is going to be very cool. I've never actually done this before. I've spent a lot of time up here. I've been in Alaska many times in my life. Spent hours and days and weeks in the ocean, but I've never taken a fun boat like this, what we have behind us. We got a little raft on top for some extra adventure, a bunch of rods, and we are ready to go on this deep sea adventure. This is so exciting. Let's get the hell off this dock. Okay, I am sorry. I had a drop pin set. I was headed to a specific fishing grounds, but this looks too darn good. Our first species of choice and our dinner tonight is going to be Pacific halibut. And some of the biggest in the world live in the waters that we're going to be fishing here today. This is extremely exciting. This is actually the first time I've ever fished in this area all by myself. So halibut are predators, you guys, and the reason I'm stopping here and where I'm getting so excited about it is because you see all these big rocks and these points and all this structure around here. A lot of that is rock bottom, and these little holes, these little pinnacles are perfect little hidey spots. Whichever way the tide's coming and the wind, the bait gets blown into these pinnacles like this, and those halibut sit right behind them. And don't mind my extremely dirty fingers. It's a fishing trip. But yeah, you can see all the structure through here. You can see all the different hidey places for those halibut, and I think it's going to fish very, very well. Okay, we're drifting in the perfect direction. Let's get to fishing. Okay, I need to defrost our bait a little bit here. A little bit of cold ocean water. Blue line for sure. Well, this is a pretty simple style of fishing, guys. One that I don't know how much we've done together, but I'm about to do it again. Cut myself a little slack here. Here we go. This guy to this guy. This guy. This guy. And this guy. Alright. Not quite thawed yet, but it'll do. That'll do. Ooh, my two least favorite baits to fish. Nasty giant herring, and the worst of all, squid. Squid is the worst sometimes, everyone. Squidward. Squidward. Get him on there. Get him up my line. Chunk. Monk. That. Slide that right up there. And that guy looks just like this, because they will usually eat their bait head first. So I want that thing to go and then like that. This guy, later duder, good luck. Reel up off the bottom a couple of feet, make sure I wasn't wrong. Yep. Right before it cranks off. Hashtag clickers on. I'm gonna leave that kind of loose because when that fish starts to take, I'll be able to hear it. I'll come over here, tighten that drag down, whamsicle, I'll have him. Oh, fish! Oh, he was so on there. Damn it! Oh, he was so on there. Dang it! He's on there again. He's on there again. Yep, there he is. He's on there again. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. Oh, yep. There we go. He's on. He's gonna take it. Okay, he's definitely there. Oh, that feels halibutish. That's halibutish. That's halibutish. Oh boy. Yep, we got one. Oh, fight between man and beast. Man and beast. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yes. Okay then. Don't you start doing weird stuff like that, dude. Stay out of those rocks, guy. I'm all bent up. I'm all bent up. Oh. Come on, Rail. Don't fail me now. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to get a chance at him now. Woo, I'm all cramped up. I'm all bent up, all cramped up. Yeah, I think we're about to get a look. Oh. Oh. Jesus. This thing's like reeling up a damn tank or a submarine. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna wake up. Finally wearing his butt out a little bit. Whew. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I got this big giant hook. I'm gonna try to get it in his mouth. Okay, we got to the leader here. I'm gonna stick this thing in his mouth. No, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. Stay here with me, dude. Okay. Oh, it turns out he doesn't like the hook. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. Oh. Here he is again. Here he is again. Okay. Just chill. Chill, guy. Chill, daddy. Come on. Oh, man and beast. Man versus beast. Okay. We got it in him, kinda. Now, the gruesome part. Where I picked this fish up, gotta put my new bibs on. Thanks, B. If you're watching this, really came in the clutch here for picking up this halibut. We have some unseasonably nice Alaskan weather. It doesn't look like it, but it's warmer than heck out here. It's awesome. Anyhow, enough to it. Let's pick up this fish. Here it goes. Oh! Not our first day fishy halibut, but definitely the biggest. Oh, wow. Holy crikes, you guys. That's a huge fish. Look at that thing. Wow. What a blessing. Easy 60, 70 pounds. Look at how beautiful it is. The white belly, look at the size of that tail. I got a bear paw, and that's a tail. Wow. My goodness. Oh, maybe he's more. He might be close to 70, 80. Maybe a little bit bigger even. First Pacific halibut. I'll say fishy. Not a bad one. That'll eat. Doesn't fit. Go figure. Huh. Interesting. Interesting problem to have. Crap. Okay, there's nothing quite as exciting as getting to that little marker right there. We moved, oh, dropped you guys, sorry. We moved spots. We've been fishing for, ooh, it's raining. Gonna need to put the raincoat on. But we moved spots. We fished for, I don't know, a couple hours in the one general area and got that one fish right away, got another really good bite, but it was time to make a move. I got a little tip from a friend up here who has been fishing a bunch that there's a little hot spot, and we just landed on it. We made it to our little flag. Let's see if there's halibut down there. All right, out comes the new raincoat. There's a raincoat going on. Zipping her up. Feeling like a real Alaskan now. Got my raincoat on, I'm a real Alaskan. Okay. Down goes Fraser. A long, long ways. That was a long ways down there. Now, one thing I must say right off the get-go is it's a different color water. We're in quite a bit deeper water, but one thing is for certain, it's definitely got a little bit different color. Like we got into a whole different part of the current and of the tide, mainly. So we're out here quite a bit further, probably about 3-4 miles offshore at this point. Barely see land back there, just kidding. You can see it pretty good. It's Alaska, so there's mountains. Let's get the thing down there. Let's see if there's fish. Well, all hope has been lost. It is now 6:30. We've been out here since about probably 11 we started fishing, so I didn't record much because not much happened after we caught that first halibut. I was really surprised, but you can't complain about a blessing like that bad boy right there. So what the plan is, we're going to process this thing, get it on ice, get actually just a piece of it processed. I have this whole bucket here below me, it's full of ice, but we're going to get our dinner made. We have a really cool surprise for you guys here in just a minute for how we're going to get cleaned up tonight after this. But let's get our meal prepped. We're going to have one of my favorite meals in Alaska. You got to wait and see what it is. Oh, man. Slimy butt. That's what this thing is. It's a slimy butt. Whew. I don't even know, you guys. I couldn't say how much that weighs. It's a big fish. Not my biggest halibut ever, but definitely a slab. I mean, at least 75 pounds. I can hardly lift the dang thing, and I feel like I'm pretty strong, so. Okay, well, all we're gonna do though, just for tonight's dinner, you would normally do this a little bit differently, but I'm gonna take off about this much here. Should be enough for the crew. There we go. There's one beautiful piece. Look at that color. Beautiful meat. Here it is. Second piece. Beautiful. I'm gonna kind of portion out my burger. Should be just about the perfect amount for one burger. Just about a bun size. And then these little guys right here are the nibblies. Burger 2. Nibblies number 2. Oh, yum! New table. Yeah. Ooh, this one's more high quality than the old one too. It's got metal components. Oh wow, it even smells all fresh. Weird. There we go. Okay, so for our little nibblies, I'm just gonna go a pretty heavy dose of the blackened. Sorry, I don't mean for this to be so braggy with a giant piece of meat. We're having a hard time surviving out here. What are we gonna do? We're only gonna last 3 weeks. Beautiful, nice coating. Addicted blackened seasoning. You guys are about to see. It's been long awaited, long attested. It's finally here. Okay, let's get it grease hot. I feel like I'm missing something. Burger buns. Good thing we got PB&J bread. This will work. Got the artisanal, not the preferred. I'd like an onion, big onion burger bun, or sesame seed. Honestly, the sesame seed or potato. I mean, whatever you want. Anything would be better than this, but this will work. We'll find a way to toast this up. But let's get our fish frying. Dang it! That's what happens when you're camping out in the wilderness. Sometimes you just don't get your buns. About the crunch. Gotta have the crunch. Saw some incredible things today. Some whales. Saw some amazing fish. A couple different species of fish. And then caught one giant halibut. Something to be tickled pink about, I must say. This meal's gonna taste even better that it was wiggling about a couple hours ago. I'm gonna put my shoes on a little bit early to kind of hold my main chunks together. That's kind of about holding the main chunks together sometimes, you know. Try to do a little cover action. We're already melting. Oh! Almost forgot our Clausen's. A little bit of tartar sauce to go in the bun. Heck, we're almost there. What a delicious and easy meal. I tell you guys, even if you have to buy this stuff in the store or use any other kind of fish, this is one of my favorite ways to cook a white fish and eat it on a burger bun. Okay, nibblies are definitely done. Just falling apart. Beautiful, beautiful coating on those. These I want to make sure are done. I don't want these things to be undercooked. You don't want to overcook your burgers, but you definitely don't want to undercook them. That'll ruin it for you. Nice cold center core. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I know these are done by the way it is, just by the smells and things, by some reasons that I know. Scrape that little bit of cheese off there for me. This is for Daddy. That one's for Daddy. Okay, and I'm gonna throw on my buns. All right. Smell like some done bun, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. First layer, my dill taw. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like to go heavy on my taw. Easy weasel. Weasel the juice. Let's get a couple of them good on now. There really is an order to this. One nice pickle. Crunch is key. Oh, actually, I did that backwards. Right there. And then one more scoop. Ta-ta. Boom! Perfection in Alaska. Okay, first bite. Here it goes. Everything it seems. Holy smokes. Now, I've noticed on the analytics you guys don't like watching me eat, so I haven't been wanting to put more, too much of that back in here, and I get it too because I don't like listening to people chew. And I chew kind of loud, especially when I eat half a sandwich in 2 bites. But I'm going to enjoy this sandwich, and then we are going to launch this little craft that's on top of this watercraft and head into the bank for a special night. Got to get cleaned up somehow. Gonna need this little guy right here. And we have our little life raft. And not because our lives are in danger, it's because our lives are about to be even better. And that reason being is right over there. There's a hot spring. And we're about to get in it. Okay, bye boat. Off to the hot springs we go. Comment below, everybody. When's the last time you did something for the first time? They'll try to act so cool when they say that. When's the last time you did something about well, right now, okay? Right now. I've done a lot of things. This is the first one. Hot springs in Alaska. This is super cool. Check out this place. We got natural hot springs coming right out of the ground here. Looks like there's maybe a tub up there, and this is my tub. Smell like fish, tastes like fish. Got it under my fingernails, in my hair. It's time to clean off in a big, big way. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I'm in. Look at that view. That's pretty neat. Well, it's been a heck of a day. Some really, really cool experiences. I'm glad you guys are here to enjoy. Now it's time for me to enjoy. I'm gonna put you on a time lapse, put my head back, and soak in the night. Well, that was insane. I feel very, very relieved and clean and peaceful. I'm gonna go find a place to sleep. The goal is to stay out here tonight and be on some awesome fishing in the morning. There's an entirely different species that we want to fish for, so the plan is to go find a nice calm bay to anchor up in tonight, get some good night's sleep, and be on the trail for another adventure tomorrow. This has been an insane day. Comment below what you guys think. Let's go find us a spot. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised on how comfortable this whole situation is. Hearing a little bit of the waves lapping up against the boat, the smell of the ocean, everything. Honestly, it's really, really a super cool situation getting to camp out here like this, and one I never honestly thought I'd ever do. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna sit back, look at the stars, listen to the ocean, and get hopefully a good night's sleep. But the way it's looking now, I think we're gonna be all right. Thanks for joining me on this one, everyone. We'll see you in the morning. Salmon. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. My biggest concern hiking up this creek like this, knowing there's so many pink salmon or salmon in general in here, it's definitely got to be the bears. So I'm gonna keep an eye out. I don't have Little here to warn me this time, but we're basically just bushwhacking, Trying to get up here to where we might find a good hole. Something where there's a little bit more water standing up. See if we can't find a fish. And oh boy, I think we just found it. Fishy. Oh, is there any in there? Can't tell. I think I can see some. I think I see some under there. Okay, so I got my pink fly. See some salmon over here. I don't know what's in there. Let's give it a shot. Frick, I'm sweating. It's a heck of a hike through these bushes. Let's see if we can find a fish. Time to get our fly rod set up. I put most of it together in the boat, but we're not completely done yet. So what I brought along to try to catch these dang things is a pink fly. I got my old Z-axis Phil Black fly fishing rod here. One of my very first fly rods ever given to me by one of my very best friends in the world. This is Phil Black. I need a little extra line too. Let's tie some on. Little tip for those of you out there that don't have much line and get out there on the river. I like to just take a spool, even if it's off another reel, and unspool about, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 feet of it. Roll it up in a big ball, and then you got yourself a little personal thing of wine in your pocket all the time. Pretty handy. Until you want to use it and it turns into that. But that's okay. I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right here. With a blood knot. Got my fly here. Do a little Rapala knot so we get some movement out of that bad boy. Man, it's so peaceful out here. You know, that really is my favorite part about Alaska, is the serenity of it. Especially when you put it in an effort like this, where, you know, you take a boat. Luckily, I was gracious enough to have, I gotta say, I'm definitely lucky to have friends that will let me use their boats and stuff like that to come out here and experience something like this. But there's no place like it in the world. Alaska is absolutely incredible. It's so peaceful. Let's make it a little less. You see a couple of fish right over behind that log. Sometimes all you're gonna need is a little bit of structure. Already stuck on bottom here. All right, let's roll it over. Little roll cast action. Little twiddle, little twaddle. Oh, nothing. Okay, I'll get it a little bit closer to that log. There we go. That's the one. Oh, I had him. Oh my God, I had him. I had him already. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. There it is, right off the log. Very natural. Oh, got him. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. I missed him. Okay, right off that log. They like that natural presentation. Oh, got him. Oh, crap. Oh, that's the cast. That's the cast. It's gonna go right under that log. Just gonna let it dance in there for a little bit. Oh, there, oh, dang it. They're feathering it. They're just toying with me. That's the cast. If that doesn't get one, my name's not Jordan. Oh, there he was. Dang it. Okay, that's the one. I meant it that time. That's the cast. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. I can't tell what those are, but there are some shiny fish in there. I think ever so often you guys can see that little glimmer of them down there on the bottom. Whatever they are, I don't know. There it is. Oh, yep, there's one swimming right there. See if I can coax him over. Be nice and still. Oh, bad cast. Bad cast. Okay, here we go. Right in front of him. That was right in front of him. Cripes. Cripes, oh cripes. There it is. That was a cast. Boy, there's a bunch of them in there. Oh, I can just see a ton of them, you guys. Come on. Eat it. Oh, they're flashing all over in there. They don't want my pink fly. Why not? There it is. There it is. Come on. Sink down. Oh, so many little fish in there. These aren't exactly, I think these are Dolly Varden though, to tell you the truth, guys. I don't think these are the species that I'm even really looking for. That's okay though, if I can get one. They're really, really beautiful trout. One that I do not, oh, got one. Oh, that's the bottom. That's definitely the bottom. Okay, got it off. I got it off, everyone. But what I'm thinking here, what I'm noticing, that I don't see a lot of fish in here. When we pulled up to the mouth in the boat, there was fish everywhere in the saltwater. I kind of wanted to come up the creek, obviously just to get out of the dang boat and have a little adventure here, get to see a little bit of the rest of this river, this creek that we found. But I think it's about time we head back down. That's 2 holes, unsuccessful. All I'm seeing right here is Dolly Varden, and I want to go after some salmon. So let's get back down towards the boat, see if we can find one. Definitely a bear trail here. Not too many humans coming up in this area. I guess it's as good a spot as, oh, look at these. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Yes. Behold, my favorite berry in the world, the salmon berry. These ones definitely trump the ones down south. 2 episodes ago, I did a really awesome recipe with these things. One that I would highly encourage you guys to go back and check out. But nonetheless, we haven't eaten since last night. A little bit of Joe, a little bit of coffee is all we had. Looks like it's salmon berries for breakfast, everyone. Yum. Dang it, those are good. I see one way up here. I see a highliner. Oh, it's so pretty. Just a gift from the creator, keeping us alive, one berry at a time. Okay, time to catch some fish. Okay, we made it back down towards the boat, and the tide has started to come in here. As you can see, it's all filled up out in here now. I can see fish literally swimming around. They're jumping all over out here in this open water. I think we found our chance. Let's give it a shot. Big school from right here. Big school from right here. Oh my gosh, they're right here. They see the fly. They see it. Okay, spot number 3, not working. These fish seem to be a little bit spooked the more they're in the fresh water, so we have a saltwater option. We're gonna take it. Let's move down the bank a little bit further and see if we can catch one. Oh man, right when I went to cast. Oh, I fell it. Right when I went to cast. He's right there. Oh, got him, got him, got him. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was cool. Pretty sure that was a kingfish. Oh, he's kicking my butt. Really running out there. Oh, he's taking me for a ride. Oh, look at that. He's got me all bent up. Oh wow, he's going way out there. Oh wow. Oh, this thing is fighting like that damn halibut. What a nice fish. Holy Christ. Oh, he's just towing me out to the middle. Whew. Get him back in here. Gotta get him back in here. Come on, Bobby. Come on. He's coming in. He's coming in hot and heavy. He's trying to go sink my boat out there. Gotta work him back in. Gotta put the hips into it. Gotta put the hips into it. Oh, wow, what a cool fish. This one's starting to take on the humpy form. These things are called humpies for a reason, because of this very, very distinct protrude on their back, which they only get once they start to spawn. So once they get close to fresh water, that is a huge one too. Oh my goodness. Oh, he came off. Got him. Emergency capture with no net. There he is. The pink salmon in the rare form. Beautiful spots along the back, along the tail. Super, super cool fish. Thank you, buddy. You're the creator for that one. Later, guy. Let's do it again. Eesh, slimy buggers. Okay. Don't need to get too far back out there, but let's get it out there nonetheless. Man, that was a nice one. Heck, I don't even think we need to go further than that. Wasn't the best cast with the brush behind me, but it will work. Here it is. There it is. That was a good roll cast. I'm gonna let it sink. Let it sink down. Oh, I think I already got one. Come on. Okay, they're right there. I can see them. I can literally see their fins. I'm just chilling, waiting for. Oh, right. That was right. Oh, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. I can see his fins. Oh, I had him. Come on. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. I can see him out there fitting, and I got him. Oh, nice. Nice. Take him to the reel. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a nice one again. That's a nice one. Oh, geez, he's trying to beach me. He's trying to beach me. All right. Oh, got him. Oh, fish number 2, and another beauty. That one looks more like a female. Doesn't have that big hump on the back. Gorgeous fish, no less. For some reason, these things always like anything pink. It's not just a clever name. These things do have pretty good meat. They're not really revered in the state of Alaska, at least. A lot of places, a lot of people do eat them, but I'm gonna let these ones go. We got plenty of halibut in the cooler. See you later. Well, everybody, from one extreme to the next, we are back filming another Stay Fishy episode in the desert. This trip in Alaska, I have to say, truly was very, very memorable. We were up there also along the lines to film an amazing edited movie for the Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show and the Washington State Sportsman Show in Puyallup, Washington. So if you guys want to see a lot more of that trip that we did in Alaska, much more in depth, a lot more fishing than we just did here in Stay Fishy, be sure to be on the lookout for that coming this coming winter at the Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show. But we are amidst another amazing Stay Fishy adventure as we speak. But you guys are gonna have to wait till next week to see that. So until next week, same time, same place, you all stay fishy. We'll see you out there.